Well, here we go. Hi, everyone. My name is Jen. I teach at Planet Granite in Belmont and Sunnyvale. So if you're out there, it's certainly good to have you here. So 30 minutes today, short and sweet. So let's begin our practice by taking a comfortable seat. No standing poses today, so we'll stay nice and close to the ground. Mostly because if I stand up, my head gets cut off. So, all right. If you're ready to close the eyes, close the eyes. Let a little bit of the technology, let a little bit of your day, this week, this month, let that fade away a little bit. Take a moment to follow the sound. Let it transport you somewhere within, somewhere unaffected by what's happening outside. Let's open with 3. Inhale. Bring your palms to touch in front of your heart. Bow your chin in softly and lift your chest. Take an inhale to the bottom of your stomach. And as you exhale, let all of it go. One more time, just like that. Big inhale. Send it down to the base of your spine. And exhale. Good. Flutter the eyes open. Inhale and reach your arms up. Exhale, bend at the elbows. Inhale, open the heart. Reach your heart forward and up. Open the mouth, exhale. Look forward, spine upright. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Maybe look up this time. Reach up a little higher. Exhale, bend at the elbows and soften through the tops of the shoulders. Inhale, lean back, open up. Squeeze the shoulders together behind the body. Open the mouth and exhale. Hands in front of the heart. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold the body forward. Your fingertips can touch down, your chin draws towards your chest and fold. Lock the hands forward as much as you like and let your forehead be heavy. If your forehead touches down, roll it side to side. Good. Go ahead and walk your hands towards the right and stretch out the left side body. Walk through center and switch. Come back through center. Walk your hands in, sit the body up. Make your way into downward facing dog. Feel the hands, feel the feet, bend one knee at a time. And take a walk. Take a walk into the center of your practice. No matter if you make it to the mat for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or if you're watching from your couch, know that you're still here. Next inhale, come forward into plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more. Pushing the floor away, downward facing dog. Last time, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Place your knees to the floor, child's pose, hips to heels. Rest the forehead down. One more deep breath here. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Glide the body forward. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Beautiful. Inhale your right leg up and back. Exhale, draw the right knee towards the right elbow and tap. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee in towards your right elbow and squeeze. One more. Inhale, lift the leg up and back. Exhale, tap the elbow towards the knee. Step the foot in between the hands. Reach the right arm up and open. Back leg is involved, engaged. Take the top arm, make a couple big circles. Switch directions. Good. Bring the right hand down to the floor, lower the left knee down, lift the arms into low lunge. Good. Squeeze the right heel and left knee closer to one another. Couple more breaths. Bring the hands to the heart. Twist to the right. Your left elbow can hook to the outside of the right knee and thigh. Your chest and your thumbs seek to meet one another. Option here. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Options are always options. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 1. Exhale. Look down. Place the hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Cuddle out the legs. I hope you can hear me. Good. Let's take a vinyasa together. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, bend the elbows half or all the way down. Untuck the toes, curl the heart up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale your left leg. Come back. Exhale, tap the left knee to the left elbow. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze, tap. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Squeeze up. Step the left foot in between the hands. Lift the left arm. Open. Easy twist. Take the top arm. Make about 3 circles in each direction. Good. Place the left hand down. Lower your right knee very gently to the floor. Untuck right toes. Lift the arms. Low lunge. Squeeze your left heel towards your right knee. Let the hips dip and sink. More breath. Exhale, hands to the heart. Very slowly twist towards your left. Give yourself patience and time to arrive into the pose. If you'd like to, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. One more breath. As you exhale, hands lower to the floor, step back, vinyasa together. Use the inhale to come forward, plank pose. Use the exhale, bend the elbows half or all the way. Inhale, lift the heart forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. If this is feeling intense for you, you can lower the knees and come into child's pose anytime. Beautiful. Tabletop position, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. As you inhale, stretch your right leg up and back. Exhale, draw the knee in towards your nose this time, through center. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw it in. Shift the weight slightly forward over the wrists. 1 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw it in. Pigeon. Lower that right ankle down towards the left wrist and take a walk back. Walk the back leg back. Good. Let's stay upright for a moment. Walk the hands back towards the hips. Good. And know that you can always pad, right? Use a pillow, blanket, anything you got. These times we're working with, doing the best we can with what we've got. Yes. If you'd like to, you can fold the body forward. One of my favorite variations is to take the left arm, thread it underneath the right, threading the needle. The top arm, your right arm, can even wrap around the low back. Maybe, for some of you, locating your right toes. See if any parts of your body in contact with each other, you can locate a pulse. In this moment, acknowledging the only constant thing is change. And though it might feel really unstable, all the routines are not routine. You know that it's always been like this. Control is one of my favorite illusions. 1 more breath in pigeon. Whatever arm variation you're in, release down to the floor. Lift your chest up. Tuck the left toes. 3-legged down dog, right leg up and back. Bend your knee. Open the hip while keeping that right shoulder down. Good. Maybe look under your left arm to see if you can spot your right toes. Good. Downward facing dog. Place that right leg down. Inhale, plank pose. Come forward. Together we take a vinyasa. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, curl the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Couple breaths here. It only takes 3 mindful breaths to return back into the body. When we feel like the wind is blowing, we don't know where we are, we don't have a steady footing, and you reconnect with your breath. And put your hands on the floor. Second side. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest. Draw your chin in towards your chest. Good. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curl it and shift the weight forward. 1 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Pigeon pose. Try this. Take your right foot, right, and walk your leg back. It's my favorite way to get into the pose, getting into the hip flexors, more so than the hamstrings. Nice? Good. Let's walk our hands back towards our waist. Good. Finding a sense of lifting from the pelvis. Good. Let's take it into sleeping swan. Fold the body forward. The elbows can come down to a block. You can come down to the floor. Noticing the subtle differences, maybe obvious differences between both sides of your body. If you'd like to take the variation, take your right arm and thread it underneath your left, resting on the right shoulder. Top arm maybe wraps around the low back. Good. On your next exhale, return the hands in front of the chest and lift up. We responsibly exit this pose. Tuck the right toes. Walk the knee forward a bit. Good. Prepare for 3-legged down dog. Left leg up and back. Reach to the ball of the foot. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa here. If you'd like to, come forward, plank pose. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale into up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take any movement that you need here. Feel the floor beneath your hands, beneath your feet, holding you up. Step your feet as wide as your mat. Fold. Walk your hands very quietly towards the back of the mat, towards your feet, and fold. If you like to sway a little to the left and to the right. If there's some more mobility and you want some more release in the shoulders, interlace the fingers behind the low back. Good, and fold. I always like to say, sending a breath to the backs of your knees. Getting very, very good at pinpointing where you are feeling the sensations in your body. If the hands are behind the back, gently lower them back down to the floor. Turn the toes out, heels in, sink the hips down, coming into Malasana. Hands can come in front of the heart, shifting the weight a little side to side. And in this pose, we metaphorically bring all of our organs and our intention close to ground. Use the elbows, gently encourage the knees outward. Use the strength of the muscles of the legs to hold them apart. And together we breathe for 3. And exhale. 2. Total and complete exhales. Biggest breath yet. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands down to the floor. Walk your left hand in front of your left shin and open the right arm at a diagonal. Lean the heart open. Don't forget using the muscles of the legs to keep them opening apart. Good. If you have a bind, you can bend the top arm behind the low back, wrapping the left arm around the left shin, and open your heart. Maybe get a little curious with your neck and where you're looking. Let's switch sides. Open up at that diagonal. Come through center. And then flow into your second side. Right arm in front of right shin. Left arm sweeps up. Option to bind here. Good. Come back through center, open the arms. Malasana. Bring the hands down to the floor, shift the weight forward, lift the hips. Heel toe to feet, hip distance, and fold. You're welcome to take your peace sign fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Press the thumbs down and fold. If there's space for the elbows to bend, point them to the left and to the right and fold. Sometimes the shoulders slide down by the ears, so slide them back. Look forward, release the big toes. If you have them, walk forward into plank pose. Let's rinse that out. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. You know what's best for you. Downward facing dog. Good. We're gonna come down to our forearms, one at a time. Good. Dolphin pose, walking the feet towards the elbows. Let your head be heavy. If you like, inhale your right leg, reach it up. Set it back down. Inhale your left leg. Set it down. Walk your feet back into dolphin plank pose. Okay. Lower the hips. If your low back is sinking, right, don't do that. Lift it up a little higher instead. That's okay. All right. 2 more breaths. One more big breath and fill the lungs. Sphinx pose. Lower the knees down, hips down, belly down, untuck toes. Stretch. Enjoy this stretch in your abdomen. Your quiet back bend here. Feel all parts of your body touching the floor. Anything but the present moment is not true. Good. Lower the chest down, interlace the fingers behind the low back, Shalabhasana. Reach the knuckles back, curl the heart up. Good. Option to lift the legs. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Stack the hands. Rest one side of the face. Locate your heart rate. And then please come onto your backs. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side. Please thank yourself for showing up to your practice today. Spinal twist. Open the arms. Lower the legs to your left. Turn your head towards the right. Welcome to close the eyes. And clear out the entire right side of the body. Switch the direction of your twist to the other side. Clear out the entire left side of your body with your next exhale. When you feel even in both sides of your body, outstretch the legs. Final resting pose. Wherever you are, I welcome you to join in the sound of Om. Inhale. May the light in you and the light in me shine bright in an effort to ease the pain and suffering of all beings, seen and unseen. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you soon. Namaste.